New tonight, the U.S. has stopped the effort to get the remains of American soldiers back from North Korea, at least temporarily.
U.S. defense officials say that they made that decision because they stopped hearing back from North Korea following the summit between President Trump and Kim Jong-un earlier in the year. After the first summit in 2018, North Korea had handed over 55 cases of remains.
For those who died in Pearl Harbor 9 years before the Korean War, an effort has been underway since 2015 to exhume the remains of the unknown and identify them. 429 died on the USS Oklahoma. Only 35 were identified at the time. Betsy Webster spoke with a local Marines family who's been waiting generations for answers.
Always proud to be in uniform.
Ted Hall's nieces never met him, but they've heard his story passed down and have cherished it.
It was something that was always in our family.
It was very hard on all of the family.
He was working for Hallmark when he enlisted in the Marine Corps. It was June 1941. In September, he sent this postcard of his ship, the USS Oklahoma.
Sure would like to see you real soon. Goodbye, and I'll see you.
They never did. 3 months later, torpedo fire sunk the USS Oklahoma.
And things can change in an instant.
His mother had 5 children, all sons. All 5 of them served in World War II. His younger brother's widow is now 96.
Well, it was very special to have 5 boys in service. You better believe it.
When his mother got the news in 1941, he was considered missing.
It was Christmas Eve that they came and told her.
And they kept writing letters to him and say, please, respond to us.
The letters were returned. In 1942, he was considered dead. Hundreds of fallen U.S. personnel in the Pacific Theater were buried in 46 plots in Hawaii. After the exhumation of those remains in 2015, the process began of separating every bone to put them back together person by person with the help of surviving relatives' DNA. Ted Hall had no children, just one direct male descendant, a nephew.
Well, my brother got contacted by the military maybe a little over 5 years ago.
His DNA could have been the answer.
It's just a miracle.
We couldn't believe it, but the 1st of January we got the call
that said it was a match.
I don't think we can put in words what it means, because I've always grown up knowing that Ted was killed at Pearl Harbor. It's like a hole. And then all of a sudden, we have him back.
I will be forever grateful to the military because their ability to do this is an incredible honor for all these men.
Betsy Webster, KCTV5 News.